Okay, let's see what's happening with parakeets. We are past the last day when the last egg should have hatched in here. So I'm going to pull these eggs today and open them up and see if there's any living embryos in them. Because last time I had a significant number of chicks that hatched, you know, a week or 2 weeks late because of the cold. And they were still alive when they hatched, or when their mothers hatched them out, but they died shortly thereafter. So I'm kind of learning that I really need to investigate every single egg to see if it was infertile or fertile, how far it developed, and whether or not there's anything alive inside of it. So that's what I'm going to do a little later today. Gidget was not doing anything as far as that box. She was ignoring it completely. So I went ahead and put her and Bubba back out in the big flight cage and brought these two in because Coco is bursting at the seams. And we have passed, today is the day that Kobe should be in the clear as far as fertility. So I would really love to get a nice large clutch out of these two, because it's funny because when I got Coco, look at that girl. She is huge. She's as big as Rainbow now. And she's developed a mask. She's developed some big spots under her chin. It's not the greatest, but it's pretty good, and her feather has gotten better because she's in good health now. I got her from a breeder that had terrible air sac mites. And he gave her to me. And her feather was terrible. She was scrawny. And now that she's healthy, she's actually quite just an amazing hen. She's huge. Very, very tall. I haven't weighed her, but I'll bet you she weighs... Rainbow weighs 87 grams. I'll bet you she weighs more than Rainbow. So she's become a very high-value hen. Amazing what happens when they get healthy. And Kobe was also sickly and stuff when I got him, and he's also feathered out really, really well. He's small, but it could well be from illness. And the one chick that I got from him last time is big like her mother, great big tall thing. So I think these two are going to be a power couple, and I really want a whole clutch of babies out of them. So fingers crossed that's going to happen. There's Vistus. Let's see what his Luscious is doing. We probably have another egg by now. What you doing in there, Luscious? Oh yes, we have 2 eggs, and they're very pretty. You guys were supposed to hatch an egg yesterday. Did anything happen? Wouldn't be surprising if it didn't, first eggs being what they are, but let's see. Nope. Oh, no. 6 eggs, no babies yet. It's okay, Missy. We got lots of time. Okay, there's Jester. And I took a look at baby number 3 yesterday, and it had food in its crop. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm watching for food in its crop every time I look at it, and I'm watching to see it grow. So let's see what's going on in here. Oh, I better get the pen. We all know what Miss Bang is like. All right. She goes squawk. She says, I am not speaking to you. 1, 2, 3, 2 eggs, and that little baby is looking good. Okay, oops, sorry. It looks like he's grown a bit. He's clearly active, so she gets to keep him. Let's see. There is Razzle, and this girl's sitting on 5 eggs. They got days to go, though. So we'll just leave them. Yep, 5 solid eggs. She definitely stopped at 5. Let's see. There's Scruffy and Laurel is sitting tight. She's due to start hatching eggs tomorrow or the next day. So it's coming. These two have decided that this could work. All right. Not their first choice, but they'll do it. Here's Gray. Let's see what his little lady in here is doing. What you got in there, huh? Oh, baby number 3. Look at that. Okay. Good. We can write that one down. And here's Haverty. Let's see what's happening here. Anything? Oh, we lost an egg in there somewhere. All right. I don't see it in the bottom of the cage. But it was probably infertile. Some hens will break up infertile eggs, so she probably broke it up and ate the shell. All right, so 2 eggs. One of them does not look fertile. The other one does look fertile. So we're just going to leave it and see what happens. Let's see. What's going on here? There's our fat little babies with their mama. You're sitting in there like she's thinking about laying an egg. That's not good. Might be time to move you guys to the fledgling cage, because mama is sitting in there as though she's getting ready to lay again. And that's not what we like. Yeah, the oldest chick's kind of ready. I don't know, they may be needing to go pretty soon. I'm going to go look at dates. If that oldest chick is 3 weeks old, I may need to take them and go put them in the fledgling cage so the box is gone and mom won't switch to broodiness instead of baby care. And let's see what's going on here. There's Sparky. Nothing yet. It's all right. We got time. So if I move these guys, then I believe it's going to be Breezy and Aquinas are going to come in. But I have to go check dates. So things are going along. Youngest baby over here is looking good. She's got 2 tiny ones in here now. I'm going to keep an eye on those 2. She has one and then skipped 4 days, and then one hatched, and then 2 more days and another hatch. So I'll have to keep an eye on the little ones to make sure that the big one isn't stealing all the energy, because she is, again, a first-time mom. So, okay. Looks good. 3 babies in there, 3 babies in there. I'm going to break apart these eggs over here today because they're past due. See if I can find any live embryos that I can, you know, what do you call it? That I can salvage. And I'm kind of mystified where that egg went over here, but I do see one more egg that looks like it should hatch. So we'll take 2. That's good. Okay, that's it.